Okay, I've got no clue what I'm doing right now. What was I doing last week? Whatever. Hey there, everyone. LessGamer42 here, and welcome back to Pillars of Eternity 2 Deadfire. I cannot remember what we did last time, because between last stream and now, I got a new dog. And that's all I'm going to say for now. So I think we're going to keep... Yeah, we're going to deal with these Crookspur slavers. And Crookspur is there. So let's do this manually. And good thing we did, because there is medical supplies. I think we're going in about the right direction. Might want to pull her southwards a little bit. What's this island? Vampir's Crypt. Yeah, let's... Well, we know there's an island there. Sure, it'd be nice if the people could start singing a shanty. That's the only reason I have music on right now. Is this it? Yeah, this is the island. We just gotta... Let's go around this way just so we can get a decent look of the entire island. Anything here? Is this Crookspur? Yeah. Okay, it doesn't say exactly where. Is there like a town in the middle of this island? A lot of open fields. Unless... Yeah, we're on the wrong section. Well, we're here. Let's just take a look. Yeah, it looks like Crookspur is in another location. Why is Desecrate the only option? Actually, let's see if I can't go along the beach. Yeah, nah. Gotta go back to the boat. There we go. Okay. We're looking for... should be here. I can't remember who our party is right now. Just realized I got like some sort of insect bite on my hand. Oh, I forgot to rename the stream. Guess we'll just do that. Let me just do this. Will I deal with that? Part 5 for the Juana. And okay, okay, that's just a merchant. Okay, I guess we'll just look around. Oh, Jody wants to say something? Let's try jostling her out a little bit.
Reckon that's the first time I ever bore witness to my own demise. It was not pretty. Never woke with such a driving need for reaping before. It's making my hands shake. It did for a while, but then it wore off. All this essence I've gathered, it soaked the blessing right up. Left me with hardly none.
You're losing your light to the darkness. Rekindle it by helping the living.
You sound like my high priestess Samhain. She never shuts up about the living, when she ought to worry more about the dead. Seems the more souls I gather, the better I see Gaun's will, and the less I get a wink of sleep.
Nightmares are getting worse?
Night or day, sleep or waking. It's getting harder to tell what's real from what's just yet to come. There is something I'm meant to do, though, once I gather enough souls. Us Gaunites, we're supposed to shepherd lost souls, not just gather them. The harvesting's only the first part.
Okay, so...
If I were to dump the souls, it might make me dream less, like before. Or, darn it, who knows? Maybe it'd just make it all worse. Either way, I've got to find my purpose. Will you help me, Watcher?
I don't really want to get too romantic because I know there's like a thing between her and Adair, so I'm just gonna...
I was hoping you might would.
Yes. Well,
sometimes I feel like, with you by my side, I can stand against gods.
Find an Adra vein and release your burden. It's the best ways to ensure the souls reach the beyond.
It'll need to be a potent source to overpower the draw of my lantern. It's gotta be luminous, for sure. The souls will make it safely, but who's to see to their proper reseeding? This is a huge risk of Aora's balance. You really trust Maugren not to rebirth Aethasians as warriors of the flame? Think Galawain won't be greedy? Gone aside, the gods' past actions don't instill me with the greatest confidence.
Okay. What
Normally,
would you like?
I'd simply safekeep him until the god of rebirth could return to hell. But... Gon already confirmed he's set on breaking the wheel in order to bring the final harvest down upon us. You're right. I ought to deliver as many souls to hell as I can, before it's too late.
Okay, so hell's just the beyond.
We need to empty my lantern right away. Gods, but you're clever. This is why Gon directed me into your path. I just know it.
Okay. Maya reached level 10. Do not know how to improve her at the moment. Let's just go for stealth and diplomacy. these guys up. Let's go with the luck. Alright. Oh, we still gotta level up surfing. Streetwise and athletics. Okay, I only get to choose that. All active critical hits bleed. Let's go with this. Do we go for a shield? Let's go with this one. Turns basically every attack into an AoE.
May I assist?
Alright, everyone.
Agreed.
Let's make our way up these steps.
You there, approaching. You are late. The auction is almost over.
Well then, hurry and
If
let me through.
anyone is to hurry, it should be you. I grow tired of opening and closing the gate. Take care that I do not drop it as you walk beneath.
Okay, it must be auctioning off the slaves.
Apretas. We continue now, cliente. Phenoma. At last we reach the culmination of our lot today. Feast your eyes on a fruit most rare. Verlico will open the bidding at 800 pies, 800 pies, 800 right here, and 850 who'll give me 850, 875, I'm at 875.
What a putrid thing.
These guys want to talk. Look at that portrait.
We've got 875 and now 900 who will bid us 900.
Be feasting your eyes on these bare-polled, scurvy-wilted curs, throwing copper down for flesh. Don't suppose we'd be here to send their souls back to your pale-armored mistress?
I can't tell whether this is talking to her or Seraphim. Let's just buy this guy, send him back to the ship, drop him off somewhere safe after the bloodshed's over.
What in the name of Wow's hidden fiddly bits, Cap? You actually be bidding on folk?
Now
to
we're
get
at
him out of the
950.
way.
Do I see 950? And I do. And we're up to 975. Where's my 975? There it is. And who'll give me
Okay,
1,000?
so I guess the correct answer is this. I did not fully read it.
Caution, amico. Those are grave accusations, as well as false ones, to be assured.
I'm from the Deadfire. You cannot keep me.
Nonsense! Uter bella tonderia. Do tell us then, Posternago, from where do you hail? And I would advise you to be immensely specific.
That is...
Chieftain Ruasade has charged Crooksburg slavers with kidnapping warriors from the Wahaki tribe.
That is enough for today. It is time you were leaving, Aimiko. Those who would cost Master Kua his profit are not welcome here.
I will not be
You are not the
removed.
first mess I found myself forced to wipe up. Though I do hope you are the last. Guards, Viero to arms!
Shall we give them
Alright, everyone. The auctioneer dies first.
a warm welcome? Die! Sirmas me too,
Moen, Ixi, Ona. Moen, Ixi,
Running
Ona.
won't save you.
Yep, computer's heating up. I
Somehow
can't
it always
quite see what's going on, but I think we're winning.
Moen, Ixi, Ona.
I'm afraid not. A mess. Me too. I can't find its weak spot.
Moen, Ixi, Ona.
Shall we begin?
Why is the slave attacking us? So where's she going?
Shody! Hold on, lass. Berry's bulging ball bags. I'll be seeing you soon.
Okay, cannot tell what's going on. Everybody's going in different directions.
They're not my thing, savvy? Sirmas me too,
I mean, we were all right until we started running off in different directions. Now all we have is a bird. Well, that could have gone better. I knew I was right to try to get the slave out of there before anything happened. Because for some reason he decided to fight the people that were trying to free him. Does that make sense? Just gonna call that a gameplay glitch. I have to have that whole dialogue with, yeah.
Reckon this never woke with such a driving need for reaping before. It did for a while, but then it wore off. All this essence I've gathered. It soaked the blessing. You sound like my high priest. Seems the more souls I get night or day, there is something us gone. If I were to, maybe it'd just will you help me, Watcher? I was hoping you might would. Sometimes it'll need to be a potent source to overpower the draw of my lantern. And that's one. The souls, this is a gone aside. I think I can't just abandon my souls. Not to mention my principles, and normally I've gone already you're right. We need to empty gods, but you're
Okay. Just gonna do this at random. Actually, go for this and this. trying to be a little more honest. And this. And there. Okay, let's get back to the boat and see if there's anyone else that wants to level up. I put Adair back on the team. Of course, it partially depends on the levels. Ten, 9. Let's go with these two. We have eyes of the whole island. No other ports. My chair's gotten really creaky again. I thought it was just my back. Okay, so that's the way we're supposed to go. So let's go this. Oh, you get to level up now too. Perfect. Let's go with diplomacy and athletics. And let's go. Let's boost your healing moves. Halfway to level 20. So I assume that means we're halfway through the game. Or maybe not.
How curious.
What is
I have
that?
the strength.
Black pearl and a...
Feeling I've done this before.
Where'd this take us out? So instead of participating in the auction, we're gonna sneak our way around.
Slow and steady. At once.
I see a soul in the darkness, one ready for reaping.
What's our plan? I've got some bad news for you.
Oh, I did not see that big one over there.
Mind your manners. Shall we begin?
Moeth, Ixie, Honor! No can do.
Some more spells would be
Happy to
nice.
oblige. That dog won't hunt.
You see that?
Time to separate the chaff.
Somehow the
good
spirit
and
is willing,
stuck.
but the body could use it.
Okay, let's get you the hell out of there. There it is. What can we get from these spiders? Legs. Legs and fangs.
Damn it.
Anything with the big one? Luminous Odric Dust? Leads out to
Child's
Crooksburg.
play. Let's take a look.
Anything down here? See a temple. Or some sort of structure. Nothing down here but a body.
You read my mind.
Okay, I'm not sure who would be best for reach. I'm guessing Takehu? Well, I assume he would have the longest reach. Unless... ah. So they're like... subtle. Well, at least he didn't use explosives.
Watch an artist at work. At once.
Not seeing any enemies down here. This must be where they keep the slaves. Just noticed a box down there. That was not mine, that was the neighbor's. You just heard that dog. So the plan is we just keep sneaking, work our way from down here all the way up there. Don't know where that deeper tunnel led to. But we only just made it through that last one.
Cautious. Be constant.
And someone decided to start mowing the lawns. Excellent. I can't tell whether or not that's being picked up. I'll just close the window. Give me a moment. Don't need to get too far away from the seat since I rearranged the room a little bit. Okay. Actually, how much of this room can
I
we
see a soul in the darkness. One
Snap,
ready
back
for
up, back up, back
raping.
up, back up, back up. Oh, this guy sees us.
Well, if you insist.
Alright, everyone.
I can't find its weak spot.
Mow it. Exceed honor.
Miss, I hope you're ready. I've got some bad news for you.
Behold me,
That was about
mother.
as useful as a bump on
Somehow
a pickle.
it always ends in bloodshed.
Okay, we almost got the big guy.
I could really use a hand.
And
Mow it.
it's time for you to light away.
Honor.
Well, if you insist.
It makes no difference.
Impossible.
Everyone else is keeping my guy from getting in
Mow
there.
it. Exceed honor.
This guy has no health left. Okay, now he actually does have no health left. Down he goes.
Naturally.
Be cautious. Be constant.
Watch an artist at work.
Guess I should try leveling this guy up at some point.
I have the strangest feeling I've done this before.
Looking to should probably be on this floor.
Whoa, whoa, look.
What's our plan?
Okay, for now I think we just wait here for that guy to come back.
Naturally.
Or... Nope, 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 other way, other way, other way, other way. Let's just group up with our team. Okay, here he comes.
You've just made mine.
Okay, everybody. Get him.
I can't find its weak spot.
I am the Alpha Predator.
Moe, Ixie,
Mind your manners.
Okay, when we have everyone focusing this guy, it goes a lot quicker. I think he didn't have his backup. This guy have nothing on him?
You ask so little. A clever gambit. Shall we give them a warm welcome?
Keep it down.
What's our plan? May I ask? At your service. What's our plan? At your service.
Okay, everyone except Takehu.
So much for diplomacy.
Huh?
Mess.
Let Takehu do what he wants. Everyone else can just...
I hope you're ready.
Moe, Ixie, son of a cur!
really go
You
through
read
our
my mind.
inventory. So we're picking up a lot of stuff.
Child's play.
Where's this lead? Up here. More of them. See if we can't find a door. Maybe we can unlock this one.
You there, stranger. Help us. We are not fit to be here. Come closer. That's it. Just a step more, little bird.
Quit?
I was hardly speaking to you, God's chosen.
Okay, a little sound effect would probably be nice, but whatever.
Who are you? A buyer, maybe? But down here? I haven't seen you before, so you don't work for the slavers.
Your chief sent me to take out the slavers.
You've made it this far and haven't been skewered by an ogre. Yet. Perhaps you can free us. Me and the others are keeping tabs on their patrols. I know their schedules, and their weaknesses. We can
Okay.
handle ourselves if you can get us out of this cell.
You fight and die here and be in vain. You need to reunite with your tribe in order to protect them from the slavers.
The Wahaki are rarely beaten. Our captors carefully set an ambush against us. Even so, me and my hunters felled 12 of their men. They will not
Nice.
survive our retribution. I will personally take the Taskmaster's anchor and use it to rip out his entrails. Open the cell and witness the Wahaki's best warriors in action.
Okay. Do you know who has the keys?
The big dumb one, the Taskmaster.
Oh, okay.
He stomps around near the stairs that will take us to the fort's upper floor.
Just keep looking around. Maybe we could investigate who's still sneaking.
Let's take a look.
Anything back here?
At once.
I mean, we may be stealing, but these people literally stole people, so I think stealing them back and taking some food for good measure.
I have the strangest feeling I've done this. Let me fetch my tools. That wasn't so hard.
Okay, and what's up here? So it looks like somewhere around here.
Shall we give them a warm welcome? Slow and steady. May I assist? Child's play.
Okay, that's the Taskmaster. Here's the key. There's another merc down there. Only looking at each other, no chance of... Oh, there are four of them. Here he comes. No? Don't want to come a little closer? Well, he's facing away now.
So much for diplomacy.
Hold up. Instead of that... let's do that instead.
Huh?
Running once.
First I do that, and then I do this.
You.
Then we bring in everyone else.
Shall we begin? Go!
Say your prayers.
I hope you're ready.
It's no use. I cannot get through.
On us.
Okay, I cannot tell exactly what's going on. I am taking some pretty hefty damage.
Well, if you insist.
Moeth. On us.
Try not to bleed on my clothes.
Okay,
I
the
never
healing is
miss
definitely
twice.
going pretty good. Just one more guy. Oh,
Shall
wait,
we
no,
begin?
now one more guy. Can't tell whose spells are whose though. Okay. Lots of weapons to sell. Ooh. Nice. Taking that. Let's start with this slave cell.
Naturally.
Turn up the speed.
You read my mind.
Shh. We're not supposed to talk with anyone. Who are you? An escaped slave? I don't want to get in trouble.
Make a run for it. There's a cavern in the stockroom that connects to the beach.
You're sure? What if it dead ends, or there's spiders, or we have to swim for it? I'm not a good swimmer.
You'll be fine.
Oh,
go.
Right. Yeah. It'd be worse if we stayed here. We'll go quiet as we can.
And now over to here. What's going on? Maybe we should have started with the Bahaki. Whatever. And there you go.
Ready to skin some slavers? I know I'm ready for revenge.
I'll kill the slavers while you run. I can personally ensure your safety.
If we don't slaughter every last slaver, my tribe will never be safe. Your offer is noble, but I can't entrust this task to another.
Only fools can't tell when to fight and when to retreat.
I would rather die than risk awakening again in chains.
Fine. If you're not gonna run, make them suffer.
Me and mine will make our way to the courtyard, gutting any slavers we find. The chaos should help you reach the master.
This'll be fun.
But say, are you ready?
We hit hard, and we hit now. Where's the one we were doing now? Right, let's get going. There's another set of stairs. we go.
Ready to brawl?
Somehow it always ends in bloodshed.
Neco Blanca.
Guess we're not doing this stealthy.
So much for diplomacy.
Is the fight gonna continue, or?
Moe, Ixie, oh hell!
Slippery as an eel.
Okay, which way do we go from here? Seeing some red carpet. Let's just scout this outer area
I
first.
see a soul in the darkness. One ready for reaping.
You've just made my list.
That dog won't hunt.
The mess!
Moe, Ixie,
Doesn't
oh!
have a mark.
Running won't save you. Shall we begin? You've just made my list.
Okay, we are melting through these guys.
A clever gambit.
What's that? Oh, it's a shield. Hmm. Sit
At
down
once.
Here. Well, they got a nice gun here.
Be cautious. Be constant.
Okay, nowhere else around here.
Trouble up ahead.
Okay, they have lions.
Careful. Look.
At your service. Agreed.
I'm just gonna try looking around the room a little bit. Okay, looks like 4, 1 merc, an ogre, a lion, and this guy. Say we go anti-clockwise. Okay, no conversation.
Nuh-uh, didn't
Mind
work.
your manners.
Moe,
Lion's going
Would you
down.
look at that?
I'm
You're losing allies.
let's
Crap, I'm
reap
down.
this whirlwind.
It makes no difference.
Why did I decide to run over there? I clicked this guy.
Moe, Ixie, on us.
somehow it's a mess. What's up, lad? This thing isn't doing...
I'm out of...
Job. Shall we begin?
Behold me, mother!
I can't find its weak spot. Child's play. Shall I have a word with this one?
Okay, now that I'm standing again, we should be able to take on... Nice. Right, let's ransack this joint. What's that? Oh. Nice. Comes pre-bagged. What's this? Overseeing... Alright. Well, it seems like the slaves are kicking some ass out here.
Somehow it always ends in bloodshed.
And we'll take on this guy
Makes
first.
no difference.
Except you, Takehu, you can take on...
I hope you're ready.
What's this guy yelling?
I am the Alpha Predator.
Yours to command,
Well,
Captain.
If you
Your
insist.
story ends here.
No one noticed that, right?
Okay, this mercenary's hanging on a little more than I thought he would.
Somehow it always ends in bloodshed.
And that's it. Hey.
I have the strangest feeling. I've done this before.
The pleasure is mine.
Okay, anything else to do around here?
A clever gambit. Shall we give them a warm welcome?
That one looks like a wizard of some sort.
You need something.
Running won't save you.
Cool. Anything else around here?
You read my
Couple
mind.
boxes.
No need to ask twice.
There.
Well, the ogre's already dead.
Shall we begin?
Never you mind that, miss.
Can't make a dent.
I'll land the next one.
Mind your manners.
And there.
Watch me, mother!
A clever gambit.
bridge lowered? Nope, gotta do that ourselves. Somehow. Maybe there's something on the other side? See what the quickest way is. We'll go along the outside and then we'll check
watch out. I can be quiet if you can.
Hey. Hey. Yeah? What do you need? Yeah? What do you need? Yeah? Hey.
Stay behind me. If you insist.
Look there.
Hey.
And gotta fight. Oh, there's a cannon?
Running won't save you.
Is that everyone?
At what?
Oh, at least we're getting some good drink out of this.
That will do, I say.
Hey, another cat.
I have the strangest feeling I've done this before.
Misty. Okay, let's clean out the bottom area and see if we can find a way back to our ship.
Mind.
Youngs, not there.
I have the strangest feeling I've done this before.
And all that's left is to free this guy.
And then you... I don't know how or why you killed them. But I do thank you.
You're free now. Good luck and take care.
Truly? You mean it? I can never thank you enough for such kindness. Gods, where should I go? I've nothing to my name but these clothes. And my freedom.
Join my crew if you like. Works hard, but fair. And you will be paid.
Thank you for the kindness, my lord.
Please don't call me that. Looks like we'll have to take the long way back. that's the case, guess we gotta go back through the dungeons and caves. Maybe we'll see what the other path leads to. So I think we go back to the island we cleared last week. We started this week. Killed everybody and stole their shit. I think that was a successful trip. So we should head back to Neketaka. Next time we're at Neketaka, I should sell all the weapons and armor I have now. Be cool if I could put them on my crew. There's a lot of extra stuff around here, but I couldn't see any other exits. Well, just chart a course. Let's just enjoy the journey now. Definitely feel like I should go back to playing older games if my computer's gonna keep doing this. Are we there yet? How much further are we? Oh, we're here. Okay. We are friendly with these people, so we should be able to just walk right in. Hey, we killed those guys you wanted us to kill. Gonna be on our side now? Alright. Just wish it was a quicker trip. Let's not steal from these people. And let's make our way to the sanctum. And why they decided to do that, every single one of them. guy I'm supposed to talk to? There's the throne room. Are they at this shrine or something? Root, scalp. Where's the person I'm supposed to chat with? I assume they're somewhere in here. Ruasari.
At once.
Okay, where?
Patrol, I say! Accursed rust bucket!
You are not the guy I'm looking for.
Outsider. Unlike Barapo, I do not use this as a term of offense, I say. We do not see many visitors on Oreo Koiki. Those who come, seldom leave. A valuable lesson about animancy, I say. There is quality and there is cheap, but never both. The rust bucket does not follow my instructions and ignores my command words.
Well, you're not the one I'm looking for. I should be able to just keep wandering around this room until I find the person, right? Apprentice, apprentice, apprentice. Still cannot find the leader we're looking for. Are they outside somewhere? Something tells me the people despawn when they're not despawn, they get hidden when they're not there. Oh. Guess we'll just go for a walk. Maybe somewhere up here.
Akira, what now?
What kind of foods you got again? Nothing. Why is the throne empty? Okay, can I just not complete this mission for some reason?
I would pray louder if it kept outsiders away from Oreo Koiki. I say Ruasare would not like it if I denied you hospitality.
So what
I
exactly is
keep
your role
the
here?
gods at bay. The tribe balances on the edge of ruin, and my burnt offerings appease those who watch over us. Godlessness raised the Green Man, and the gods will put him back down, I say.
You think Gon's gonna set the final harvest upon us because of Kith's godlessness? Maybe. But ain't no god's gonna stop him.
Akira, this is why Outlanders do not speak the will of the gods for the tribe.
Oh, I'd say that statue has more than its share of God in it.
For what does your crew of misfits address me?
Maybe they're in this room? Yep.
Come no closer, outsider.
Find yourself on room. The condition of the place, the memory of your host, suggests it is many, many hundreds of years ago, if not more. You are seated on the dais. A man is brought before you, dressed in stifling black robes. It reminds you of a corpse dressed for a funeral. It reminds you of something else. One of your attendants leans in and interrupts the thought before you can follow it. She tells you this is the man you asked to see, and that his people have been harassing yours. He calls himself Theos Ix Arcanum. Explain yourself, stranger.
Your Excellency, I come to warn your people. Your presence among these ruins is an affront to the gods. You must remove yourself, lest you face the gods' wrath.
The gods surely take their time. We have lived here 200 years, and they have yet to raise an objection.
The timeline of the gods is not for mortals to understand. But even their patience shall wear thin, especially after this warning.
You certainly feel your patience wearing thin. Who is he, this foreigner, to send your people from their homes and their halls? And who is he to tell your people, the survivors, about the wrath of the gods? What ungrateful host evicts... ungrateful guest evicts its host? Our ancestors built these places centuries ago. We will not leave.
Your people cling tightly to their history. But where are these designs among your arts? Where is the carved Adra in your wooden huts? These places were not built by the Huana, but by an ancient people from a distant land.
The murals in these places and the stories of our ancestors tell it differently. How would you, foreigner, know our history better than our own grandfathers?
I have seen your murals, and I know that you will recognize this. It was my people who built these places, and now I come before you bearing their warning.
At least that much is true. You turn to your guards. Seize him. Watch now as I wipe their stain from among us. Let us never forget that this foreigner is a trickster and his people a plague. From this day forward, we must be vigilant. Let us root out such foreigners and keep our lands pure of their wickedness. You hurl the torch. The flames spread quickly. The foreigners scream as the fire advances. All except Theos, who looks back at you with a strange smile of satisfaction.
Why do you stare so?
I came to discuss your slaver problem.
What say? If those parasites drew their final breaths, I would hear of it.
Master Kua is dead. His business is finished.
While Onakaza plays at diplomacy, we are the spear in the guts of our enemies. I have come to expect troubling news from outsiders. Today is no different, but at least you bring me a tale for my grandchildren. Tell Onakaza that the Wahaki accept her authority. If the time comes when she needs to show foreigners the breadth of her power, we will be there. The hospitality of the Wahaki is yours. Respect our ways, and cause no trouble.
Okay, so cruel cargo is complete. So let us return to the Queen. I'm sure this whole Theos, Leaden Key thing would probably mean more to me if I played the first game, but I haven't. Let's go. I ain't here for all this conspiracy stuff. Why is only one of us running to the lift? Well, everyone else caught up anyway. Okay. First things first, when we get back to Nakataka, I'm gonna sell all this stuff we have that we're probably not gonna end up using. Let's go through here first. Oh, we have a lot of grimoires. How much these can sell for? Fine Warhammer, exceptional Warhammer. So we could probably sell everything that's not one of these. Can't remember, did I... What are your proficiencies? Yeah, I did give you large shield as well. anyone use a mace? Do we have any better? Does not seem like we do. Any other small weapons? No, I think we're good for now. Let's just swap out. If only the shanties counted as vocals and not music. Because if I go... I recognize the melody, but I think they changed the lyrics. Okay, so you use an Aquaribus. You have regular swords. Dead fire away. Exceptional blunderbuss. Actually, we already have fine, don't we? That's what we're using. Oh, it's a blunderbuss and a pistol. Oh, we don't have any of those, unfortunately. Oh well. Finding any more battle axes. Although I mind giving him one of those. We're changing up the outfits a little bit too. Oh, it's actually... the stuff he has is actually better than... Sorry. Everything else looks like it can be upgraded. Yeah, this is better. about here? Alright. This is definitely looking better now. Nice, I can just turn that back off. Alright. Back to Neketaka. Is this really the fastest route? I can stop singing. I'm just gonna turn the sound back down. Actually, I'll just wait until the computer quiets down a little. It doesn't look like there's anything in our way now. Might be able to buy ourselves a bigger boat after we sell everything. As well. And first things first. Oh, nothing, that's what that would do. These guys doing absolutely nothing. Okay, I'm not even on the boat, but okay. Well, I think we could spare something for the Lady of Lament. Get above deck with a chest of coins and gather your crew as you stand at the ship's edge. With a brief exhortation to Andra, you pour the money overboard. The crew members nod and sing a short chantia that celebrates Andra's mercy. As they return to work, Eldingram gives you a word of thanks for honoring the goddess. But yeah, I think we could use a bigger ship. Maybe go pirate hunting between streams, get a little extra gold. With that gold, buy food, since I'm probably gonna be broke after buying this ship. Bigger ship with bigger cannons. Metalwork. Could probably sell some weapons here.
Hot razor skew.
Oh, I don't know what that guy was selling. Moving too fast.
I say, you look like someone who wants protection and a certain something about presence. Akira? Last time you showed your face here, you left with a swollen thumb.
Akira, you swing the forge hammer with such grace, I say.
A better compliment than you paid last time. I'll take it. Holler if any of the iron or steel laying around catches your fancy. Or if you need something repaired, I'm happy to take a glance.
Let's see what you have for sale first. Some pretty cool looking swords. We're here to sell. These are 100 CP each. Right, this isn't Fallout or anything. I don't have to worry about the vendors not having money to buy all the stuff I'm throwing at them. To some of these. Now let's hold on to those for now. What kind of armor do they have? I was looking at weapons before. Something for everyone. And I think all this is the stuff we just sold. Wait, when did we sell this? Oh wait, no, I think that was always part of hers. Not too much I really want to sell. Let's just get rid of that. Alright.
If you need
Over
iron
here,
or
might as
steel,
well see what
maybe
this is
even
about.
something lighter. I've got plenty in stock. Akira, but these wonders have suffered greatly. I say you must take better care of your things.
I know, believe me. So, what do you think?
I say I could repair these to their working order for 1,500 pyres each. Something about the metal, it yearns to bond as one. I could join all these pieces into a great sword for 3,000 pyres.
Let's think about that, because I am very much leaning towards the ship over weapons at this point, especially just one great sword. Also, I see Aloth wants to say something.
Then the Wahaki are the painted masks. They've been serving the Leaden Key's interests for 2,000 years without even knowing it. Though not, it seems, in the way Theos intended.
Half clever trick, though. I haven't need a thing done for 2,000 years. I may have look into it myself.
So, what are you thinking?
Belief is a curious thing. Once, the Wahaki believed they were guarding themselves against the Ingwithins, Theos' people. Yet over time, they became hostile toward all outsiders. It's not just that the Wahaki misread Theos' original message. It fundamentally changed them. They went from being a large and well-connected tribe to a much smaller one defined by isolationism.
This has got you thinking again about the consequences of your intervention.
You see all the ninnying I suffer from this lad? Right sure 'tis rattle around in his noggin. You know me too well. I've been chasing the Leaden Key, trying to undo the harm they've caused. But what if I'm only making matters worse? Might I be to blame? Have I made a grievous mistake in getting involved?
No one can know everything. So we've got to do the best we can with the resources we have.
When you put it that way, mine does sound like a rather flimsy excuse, doesn't it? Perhaps it was naive to think I could dismantle a 2,000-year-old organization in a single lifetime. But it's worth it to try.
That's the spirit.
The strange thing is, this whole ordeal has given me some sympathy for Theos. Not that I condone his actions, of course. But I can't imagine he thought he'd destroy an entire generation either. Well, not in the beginning, anyway. What I mean to say is, he thought he was doing the right thing. Even at the end.
Then his example should be a cautionary tale for you. We should learn from it.
A prudent suggestion. At any rate, it will be a relief to move forward. It was always too comfortable to leave the hard decisions to others. To simply follow along. I only wonder now what sort of decision you'll have to make when we finally confront Aethys.
As long as we can restore what's been damaged, the rest doesn't matter.
Agreed. Anyway, thank you. This has lifted a great burden from my shoulders.
Let's get going. Let's get that audience with the Queen. We can get to a point where we're constantly feeding our crew the good stuff. Okay. Do we have what we're looking for? Or is she and the Endora throne room? I can never tell.
Every corner of the Deadfire babbles of the devastation from Magran's teeth. And Eothas marches on Ukaizo while I juggle armloads of enemies. This is no coincidence. Nagati is testing me, I say.
Certainly feels that way.
If you have spent any time in the Deadfire at all, the myth of lost Ukaizo can be no mystery.
Takehu believes he can find Ngati's original covenant on Ukaizo.
And what does Takehu say to this?
I did not say that clearly enough, I'm sorry.
Ngati would want me to recover what we'd left behind.
You know the goddess's heart. When you find what you seek, I hope you remember those who showed you the way.
Akera, to be sure, I say.
They say the beaches of Ukaizo spanned impossible horizons, and its towers graced the light of distant stars. At night, I even... but it is nothing.
I've been dreaming of Ukaizo, Highness.
Akira, since I was a child. When I close my eyes, I stand before the gates of Ukaizo. There are always 3. For what would there be 3 gates? I do not say I am meant to go, but the gods. They want the Huana to return and reclaim what we lost.
Well, the gods certainly aren't above picking favorites.
For what do the tribes not fight each other? For what are we united if not to take back lost Ukaizo? Under Wodika's gaze do we keep order. Atop Nagati's seas are we tested. From Ikuhu's bowels do we carry wisdom back to the tribe. The gods want this for us, I say. We have come this far to restore order and earn back our empire. You have thoughts, soldier?
Valia came here to make some coin. Rauatai followed to catch up with Valia. Now the Huana are scrambling to catch up to Rauatai. It'd be funny if it wasn't gonna get so many good people killed.
Anyone who stands in our way is a wave to be crested. Your superiors should know this already. So, Watcher, do we unite and sail for Ukaizo?
You can help me get to Aethys, I'll help you get to Ukaizo.
Akira, to Ukaizo and the prosperity of the Huana.
Okay, I guess we're closer to the end
The
than I
Huana
thought.
are strong, but our foes are stronger, richer, more relentless still. I say that the gods have delivered us an advantage we sorely need. It is beyond time that we rid ourselves of the trading companies. The Wahaki stand with us. With their howling warriors on our side, I say no foreign fighter will hold their ground. It used to be that the strength of the trading companies grew by the lengths of Enil's belly. Now they grow fast and unchecked, feeding off all they find.
Alright.
It is my responsibility to defang the serpent before it bites down on my neck, and I need all the help I can get. Before we go any further, your complicated choice of friends will need to be addressed.
You're fixing to do something about the Royal Deadfire Company, aren't you?
Can I trust this will stay between us?
Absolutely not. I don't know what she's planning, But I won't stand by and watch you two spoil Rauatai's chance of improving our lot.
Can work this out.
If you've got any ideas, I'm not beyond hearing them. How do we get past this, Captain?
This is very complicated thing. You want to stay. You'll hate yourself if you don't.
Maybe I will. And maybe I can even live with that. But Rauatai needs all hands on deck. And I won't just turn about on my career.
I have enough rifles and cannons to punch a hole in the Deadfire without you.
Well, sometimes it takes more than a punch to make a dent. You don't know what you're talking about. Not exactly how I wanted to end this friendship, but here we are. I guess we're done with each other, unless I happen to catch you in my sights.
If you have to shoot at me, try to miss.
No promises. Come along, Ishi. It's back to just you and me.
Akira, the things that Rauatai does to us. What a hateful creature.
You don't know her like I do.
Maybe that's his best. Now let us return to the matter at hand. My guards apprehended a Valian agent prowling in the shadows of the Brass Citadel. By his own admission, he was there to blow up Rauatai's black powder stores.
It would be an act of war.
Akira, incredible, is it not? And legally sound as far as the Republics are concerned. You must pick up where the Valian agent left off.
Ooh, we be all ears and an half, your royal deviousness.
Sounds like
Akira,
fun.
I do not judge if you take your delight in the flame. After the powder house is destroyed, our prisoner's testimony will point the way to Director Castol. You must not fail me. You will have to infiltrate the powder stores east of the Brass Citadel docks. I leave it to you to live by the sword or walk by the shadows. Here, the agent's explosive.
Bold move,
For
Highness.
Ngati,
Count
I
me
say
in.
you must be a tricksome fish. For Wodika, I say order must be restored. The gods will thank you, but not half as much as the Huana.
I swore my stealth was higher. This seems useful. What is this? Let's just go with this. Oh, I get two. Okay, let's just go with spell resistance. this, and... yeah, let's go with this since we don't have Maya and her bird. Do let's go with this and let's go with Blast of Frost. Okay, I guess we're going back to the ship.
So the crown granted your master an audience. How did it go?
Also, where is this? The Brass Citadel. Oh, we're still on this island?
Went past.
This is probably not the best idea. First things first, let's make our way back to the boat so we can pick up someone to fill
But
Maya's
they're
place.
still out there. Will no one help me? Perhaps in a day or two.
So I can tell what spaces we have. Just the standard stuff. All right. Free cannoneer. Free helmsman. What do you do? We already have a level 3 cook. Go, and where's our navigator? Might not be the best, but unless, what are the boatswains do we have? I'm the only one who has any level here. So as for helmsmen's, any other cannoneers? You got a little bit of everything. Let's put you here and you here. Let's swap you so we get the better gunners on the better guns. There we go. Fully stocked ship with no one sitting out to the side. I fear we're starting to run low on food. Can't think of a good name for the ship at this point, so let's just make our way over to the Brass Citadel. Oh wait. Wait. Hold on, I forgot to put the people back on the ship. Okay, so we're here. Gotta go all the way over here. Aethys had better not be a mugging. His rising was a tragedy. Every other man, woman, and child at the keep died. Why are you telling me? Middle of the orchard. You were there when Aethys rose, and you seem to follow every place he's been. Aethys has always meant rebirth and redemption. So much death follows in his wake, both in the Saints' War and now here, again. So why are you coming to me? I never asked to speak for anyone. The folks say he's going to destroy the cycle. My people followed Aethys to war once. I wonder sometimes if we failed him when we lost. Or if we did that the moment we laid hand to blade. Options here. I can't tell you how to respond. You have to figure this out yourself. Well, I'm just glad I wasn't getting mugged. We go with the dare. Or, Jody, I didn't realize you weren't on the team. I'm sure these guys won't mind causing a bit of havoc. Back to the Citadel. And we have walked all over Negataka today. I really need to get this shit here. Because I rock back and forth on this a lot. You'd think it would quiet down a bit. Like that electric sofa we had, it used to make this sort of fart sound when you put the legs out. Doesn't do it as much anymore. Maybe I'm just getting heavier. Hopefully I'll get more exercise with the dog I just got.
You think
Halt.
Andra's got something?
What is your
in
business
mind
at the
for
Brass Citadel? You're the Watcher. The one who nearly caused a riot in Queensburg. The Grand Secretary Atsura wants to meet you. His office is on the lower level of Imperial Command, up the stairs. Once you're inside, go downstairs through the room on the right.
What about the Hazanui?
Her office is at the back of Imperial Command. She is busy organizing other matters, but I am sure she will grant you an audience.
Oh, you guys gotta level up too? Let's go with religion and alchemy. 6. Yeah, let's go for a whole bunch of summoning moves. Let's go with this. And let's go.
For me to exist in this form and to join this crew? I know she does.
It's funny. I fought against Aethys. I'm chasing him now. I don't think he knows a thing about me.
Ikera, it is for us to show the gods why we are worthy of notice.
Yeah, I guess we'll see about that.
Okay, I guess they started a conversation while I was having another conversation. We just walk straight in. Nice. Yeah, let's go for this one in case things go sideways. Yeah, let's go for that.
Leave. No Valiant spy is coming through on my watch.
I'm a merchant. I have business inside.
You want to see our walls, our cannons, our powder house. You must think I'm an idiot.
Ugh, you got one thing right.
Okay, where is the powder house? Okay, not seeing too much. Gentlemen. Something tells me we're not gonna be allowed in here.
You read my mind.
I'm sorry, but this area is strictly off limits. Private
Sorry,
property of the
what is this
Royal Deadfire Company, that's what.
Can I just look
Sorry,
around inside?
my orders come from the Hazanui herself.
Guess we gotta find some other way to get in. I'm not feeling up for a fight right now.
Sword held high.
Okay. Wonder what that was about. Speak with the Hazanui at the Rare Citadel. Something tells me I'm in the wrong place. Is this the whole room? Yeah, that's the whole room. Okay, this is clearly the wrong building. But at least we get a little extra experience for coming here.
Battle for glory and Rautai.
Faithfully done, Emiani. Report to Wakoyo Nui when your hands and your temper have healed.
That's the last time I ship out with some soft-handed runt.
Okay, where's Imperial Command?
Why does Yoronga carve his name into a rock?
Okay, so my plan is to get in nice and friendly with these guys until I get access to the powder house. When I get in there, we finish the mission that the Queen gave us.
A clever gang.
So, Ukaizo's real, and your glowing friend is headed there. In all your wandering, I doubt you ever imagined you'd bear witness to something like this. We've got to move quick.
And what are you standing around here for?
Just wait. I haven't even gotten to the good part yet. Our engineers believe there's something unnatural about the storms of Andra's mortar, and the ones that have made Rauatai a rain-lashed rock. If Ukaizo really exists, it could be the key to understanding them, and stopping them. The Engwithans were masters of engineering, and with the knowledge of Ukaizo, we could surpass them.
Fikera, may you vanish from the world twice as swiftly.
Wait, Ukaizo was originally the Huana capital.
You think they could have achieved this? Where have you seen anything this ambitious among their works? The Engwithans, on the other hand, left monuments to their greatness around the world.
You only fool yourself. My people were accomplished before Rauatai had a name, and we will prove you wrong.
And my people left Deadfire because it was in shambles. You worship a glorious past, when you should set your eyes on the future.
Wow, your bigotry showing.
We come from the same stock as the Huana. I don't doubt their capacity for greatness. But the ease of life here has made them passive. To achieve the kinds of things the Engwithans accomplished, and that we aspire to, they need incentive, direction.
So the goal is to reach Ukaizo and tame the storms.
We could truly transform Rawatai. No more flooded cities. No more harvests washed from the fields.
If Aethys destroys the machinery of reincarnation, bad weather will be the least of your problems.
That's why I'm counting on you to deal with him. I can help you reach Aethys. But first, I must prepare for the world we'll all live in after you confront him. And I need your assistance. The trouble in Hasango forced us to send additional ships back to Rawatai to make up for shortfalls. And storms at home have delayed another portion of our fleet. This leaves us short-handed here.
If this is what you call short-handed, I'd love to see what you consider full capacity.
I'm sure you'll get the chance. We're due to collect a special shipment for delivery to our port at Sayuka. We've contracted with a captain named Widla. Meet her, complete the trade, and take the cargo to Sayuka. Fleet Master Okaya is overseeing the development of some special projects there. Most of her work is, or should be, under wraps for now. But perhaps she can give you a taste of what we have to offer.
Okay. Why don't you send Wilda's crew to Sayuka?
Let's just say, I'm not keen to invite them to a port where we're developing experimental technologies.
Wilda be flying Principe colors. On occasions, she ain't flying force. One of the young bloods.
Along with half the population of this storm-tossed archipelago.
Okay, so what's the ship note?
It'll be easier for Okaya to explain.
Alright.
Widla's agreed to meet our courier out at sea, away from the heaviest traffic. This is her payment. We've already negotiated with her. Fleet Master Okaya will see to your compensation once you arrive with the cargo. Deadfire makes crooks and thieves out of the best of us. Somehow, though, you've stayed above all that. I'm hoping this means I can count on you. Clear skies.
Calm seas. Okay, I'm a little bit friendlier now. Let's see if we can't make our way back to the powder house now. Or if we have to complete this first.
With such devotion, friend Shodi.
What do you mean, why? Like there's an alternative?
The Huana gods are a jungle of choices, I say. If the fish displeases you, look to the bird.
I still can't let you through.
All that, and I still can't go in the powder room. Hopefully after this mission we can go in. Hopefully. Okay, where is the ship we're supposed to meet? Wilda at sea at the rendezvous location. Told it was north. Is that the ship we were looking for? I honestly can't tell. Was that the ship we were looking for?
We said or not, Perrin.
I'd happily tell you if you stopped interrupting my count.
You've had days to count. Now it's time we talked about the price. We've had some complications. The price has doubled.
You know who I'm representing?
I know they've got the cash.
Royal Deadfire Company has a long memory, too.
And I've got a fast ship. That's why they hired me.
Wait just a minute. Widla, you never said anything about...
'Cause then I'd never hear an end to your nattering. So drop it. Everyone else here wants to get paid.
Why'd you raise the price?
Guess you've never snuck a few coppers from the tip jar. Let's just say there are other folks who'd be happy to pay my price.
In the Valiant Trading Company.
What matters is I'm giving you the chance to buy it first.
I'll be in business long if you treat your contacts this way.
That's the point. I don't want to be in it long. I want to fill my hold with cash or retire early. There's plenty of business for enterprising sorts in Deadfire, and I have arrangements with every major power in the archipelago.
Had, or don't you remember?
I'll remember this when I'm doling out rations tonight if you don't shut your mouth.
Perrin, how much do you trust your captain?
And who are you to be asking? This is my crew, and they listen to me.
Come on, Perrin, show what you're made of.
Oh, we all will. Adam!
Well, this went swimmingly. And let's just...
That order's too tall. I hope you're ready. The spirit is willing, but could use a heal. Too tall. I could really use a hand. Mind your...
We're dropping like flies!
Okay, I need to have a rest after this battle.
Blast.
Darkness flows and the light wanes.
See tomb.
Moeth, Ixie, Oneth.
Help them! Like flogging a figurehead. Futile.
Can't even tell what's going
the
on.
spirit is willing, but the body could use a heal. Somehow it...
Damn! One of our healers is down, but everyone else is at full health.
Hardly more than half hands, you are.
Am I like dead, or am I very close to being dead?
Need something stronger.
We had some good times.
Me too.
Well, when we load this in, we'll try talking things out a little better.
Mother Ngati, is that you?
Little blue fuzzball's checked out. Looks like Takehu's out of the fight.
Okay, let's load that last save. And let's try speaking a little more kindly. Okay, let's try this again. You know, when the loading screen disappears, I expect the gameplay to start.
We said or not, Perrin. You've had days. We've had some complications. The price has doubled.
Know who I'm representing?
I know they've got the cash.
Better deal today and get more work from them in the future.
Oh, we didn't become pirates to work more. Now, if you want the cargo, you'll pay up.
Well, guess there's no way around it.
Glad we could do business.
Okay, we have this stuff now. Hopefully I can get that extra 1,000 back from whoever's in charge. Okay, now we go to Saika. We've been tricked, haven't we? Okay, there was someone in the box. Is this gonna be a fight or a new crew member? Or is Rauatai dealing in something else?
Gellarde, 23 days. This is a new record.
What are you doing
Waiting
in there?
to reach Sayuka, of course. Also testing my newest spell, Renove Miseres. Renewal of air, you would say? Kith have explored every mountain in the Eastern Reach, yet the realm of fish and leviathans remains close to us. It has been my dream to open these steps to discovery, to let Kith breathe as the fishes do. Or at least to let us use the air of a single breath again and again.
Still don't understand why you had to hide in the crate.
Neither do I. At least it gave me plenty of time to test my work.
Okay, but why go to Sayuka? Why leave the Valiant Republics?
Back home, they care only for profit, and there is little profit to be had in sticking your head in the glass bucket to watch the fish. But the Rawatayans, they have vision. They chase greater things than gold. So I go to work with them.
So what exactly are you working on in Sayuka?
Sientere, but I had promised not to say.
Well, guess that's all we have to talk about.
Yes, I have much to do. Many more tests to run before we reach Sayuka. A pleasure talking, Captain.
Okay, that was weird. Is she saying she's been using her renewal of air thing for 28 days? Well, how far are we? Oh, this is different words. Whatever. I wish that sea shanty trend lasted a little longer. I mean, out of all the internet trends that have come and gone in the last couple of years, that's gotta be one of my favorites. Still sing Rolly Old Chariot along.
Sayuka at last! I must go. Discovery awaits. Agrasima, Captain.
Well, she seems nice. Leech. Here we go.
Agreed. Welcome to Sayuka.
Okay, there's a workshop up there. Market. Oh, it's just up there. So are you the fleet master?
Artillery trajectory calculations. Terribly tedious and lamentably imprecise in a storm. But the numbers distract me. Where are my manners? You must be the watcher the Hazanui sent. You found me with a rare spare moment.
Hazanui Karu asked me to deliver some cargo.
I've received a report from the dockmaster stating as much. The Royal Deadfire Company appreciates your swift delivery of our cargo.
Yeah, your smuggler extorted me for double the delivery fee.
That's unfortunate, though not entirely unexpected. Here's the difference, plus a bit more for your trouble. I've received a report from the dockmaster stating as much. The Royal Deadfire Company appreciates your swift delivery of our cargo.
Hazanui didn't say I'd be ferrying human cargo.
Why would she? You're a courier. In any event...
You know, I just killed a whole island worth of slavers.
The Hazanui's missive suggested you might be able to help us with an issue at port.
I'll hear you out, but I'm not making any promises.
Naturally. You may have noticed the outsized coral in the harbor.
Yeah?
There's something unnatural about the coral's growth. About everything on this island. And no matter how we trim it back, it only grows larger. My engineers deduced that the origin of this disturbance is somewhere off the coast of Sayuka, and I'd like you to investigate.
Okay.
Talk to Avera in the workshop if you care to learn more. I would be grateful for your help here, Watcher. Before I forget, Atsura would like to see you at the Brass Citadel.
Clearing out Crooksbury. I already did that though, didn't I?
Though he appears placid on the surface, Atsura is not a patient man.
Alright. So we got two things here. Let's talk to the person in the workshop first. She said it was off the coast, so maybe we can do this on the way. Once we get enough trust to blow up that powder thing.
This area is strictly off-limits to non-company personnel. What are you doing here?
Calm, amico. Is this not the casito your Hazanui said she would send?
It's me. How can I help?
Praise be. The coral in the harbor is growing out of control, and we've found no way to stop it. We're at our wits' end. I've surmised that a magical disturbance must be the source of the problem. So far as I can tell, the most likely candidate is a strange magical signature emanating from someplace off the southeast coast of the island, deep beneath the sea.
The Huana's records show that an ancient Nguithan ruin, Signath Mor, once stood at that approximate location. I do not doubt that something in that ruin is the source of the trouble. Perguono, take this. It is my masterpiece, Ak. The helmet should allow you to breathe underwater for time enough to deal with the disturbance, provided, of course, that you hurry.
Okay. Making my top priority.
The Royal Deadfire Company thanks you for your assistance, Watcher.
And your bravery. Aura Taugori.
Okay, so we're gonna deal with this coral.
We're under attack! Hold them off while I tell the others! Hurry! They're just outside the gate!
Okay. Is this related? Okay, let's just unpause this for now. I can't see what's going on here.
Shall we begin?
Exceeds honor.
Oh, mother.
Running won't save you.
See, me too. I try not to bleed on my clothes.
That was about as useful as a bump on a pickle.
I'll leave the AI to deal with this.
Moeth exceeds honor.
So much for diplomacy.
See, miss me too. I hope you're.
Just gotta aim for the right guy.
Shall we begin?
Moeth exceeds honor.
So much for diplomacy.
Hogwash.
See, miss me too.
Okay, not 100% happy with the turn on here. Okay, I guess we gotta speak with the Fleet Master again. Hold up a minute. Anything else? Right, think of these guys down here. Okay, let's get back to what we were doing.
I'm told you were instrumental in our stand against the Druids. Well done. The Druids have harried us from the moment we made landfall.
So what's the problem with you?
I suspect they're none too keen on our logging efforts. Several days ago, I dispatched a small force to quell them, but I've heard nothing of them since. To be frank, I suspect they were killed. And I no longer have enough people to repel another attack. We Rowataians are tougher than most, but we're engineers all the same. We weren't trained to fight. Given your impressive showing in our hour of need, I'd hoped I might impose on you with a request for aid. Go to the bog where I sent my people. You'll find the Druids' leaders there, no doubt. Kill them. Should you do so, the Royal Deadfire Company would stand in your debt, and I would be immensely grateful.
Well, I'm not doing that. It sounds to me these druids are in the right here. Let's just leave. Okay, so where exactly is this underwater thing we're supposed to go to? Oh, that's a good sign. Oh, it's just down there. Okay, let's dive down, clamber into the suit, and leap from your boat. In the water with a tremendous splash, you swim towards the light, breathing fresh air thanks to Avera's invention. You fall through the depths. As the water grows dark, the glow gets brighter. Schools of gigantic fish twist and swirl around you, paying you no heed. Soon enough, you can make out the vague shape of a structure resting on the sea floor, rising from the ruins of Signeth Moor is a tall spire, and what appears to be a small landing platform. So, am I all on my own now? Or do I have my party with me?
They got air down here somehow, but I wouldn't mind if it smelled like something besides rotten fish.
At once.
That's where we came in. Okay, gonna have to change this thing up.
Scallywags ho, Cap.
What's that thing?
A clever gambit.
Wait for this guy to turn.
You've just made my list. Wait. Mind your manners.
Guess we'll deal with these lizard people.
Ixie on us.
Well, if you insist.
Nice. These are bizarre.
We got trouble, folks.
Log of faith.
I've got some bad news for you.
The Alpha Predator.
Running won't save you.
Nice. Is this room dealt with?
Gone, darn it!
Alright, into the depths. Hey, can Takehu breathe underwater? Just wondering, because he's like a fish person. Whoops. I can hear something.
Let me fetch my tools. You read my mind.
A small plaque below the mural reads, "The Winding Serpent was our first success. Born of the common barracuda, we subjected the creature to the machine's vital energies. It grew to immense proportions. It has since appeared to have developed something of a group mentality, often hunting in packs.
Ready to brawl?
Shall we begin?
Theomas, me too. I hope you're ready.
Moe, Ixie, Ono!
What exactly are these things?
Somehow it always ends in bloodshed. Strangest feeling I've done this.
Scallywag's hoe, Cap.
That guy wasn't there before.
Shall we begin?
Another tack, Cap.
Luckily the team definitely seems well equipped for these guys.
You read my mind.
Ready to brawl? Real quiet now.
So much for diplomacy.
It's one of those talisman things that debuff. Should have brought Eloth with us. Let's keep looking around first.
If you insist.
Flogging a figurehead. Futile.
I hope you're ready. It's
My lantern flickers.
Oh, we're getting some fish on fish. Come on, Takeo.
Can't make a dent.
Mind your manners. Shall we begin?
Big guy's gonna go down.
Rebuke. You've just made my list.
You're next.
Damn it, blast.
Is this stuff good?
This does not work.
Flickers.
Well, if you insist.
Yeah, after this, we definitely need to have a rest so everyone can get rid of all the bad
That was
stuff.
about as useful as a bump on a pickle.
Okay. Let's just take a quick break. Deal with this.
Let me fetch my tools. Watch an artist at work.
So we can disable the trap, but not the lock. Does this cave lead?
Scallywags ho, Cap.
Somehow it always ends in bloodshed.
Like flogging a figurehead. Futile.
Running won't save you.
Oh snap, there's two of them.
Behold me, mother.
Shall we begin?
That dog won't hunt.
Mind your manners.
Hey, we had some good times.
Shall I have a word with this
Flogging a
one?
figurehead. Futile.
That hardly seems fair. My lantern flickers.
Bones! Jody's done for.
Running won't save you.
This thing isn't doing the job.
Mess! I could really use a hand. Well,
We're losing folks.
Me too.
Stay with me, Seraphet. I am stuck. Aid me.
Yeah, we've lost.
I am seeing trails.
Looks like Takehu's out of the fight.
I thought it was gonna be fine, but then those other guys all came out of the other end. Okay, let's load all the way back up here. So let's go. Let's see if we can upgrade some things. Definitely calling it once we clear this dungeon or temple, whatever it is. Well, at any rate, all the other missions went pretty smoothly. Okay, we're bringing Aloth with us. I think he's got, yeah, pretty sure he's definitely got the highest Arcana out of everyone. Wait, crap. That's not what I wanted to do. There we go.
But I gotta admit, breathing underwater makes my head hurt.
Naturally.
Okay, let's just turn on speed since we know we can do that.
I sense a predator in the water.
I've got some bad news for you. I hope you're ready.
And that's 1 out of 3.
Shall we give them a war?
You've just made my list.
You go for the one that's
Money
closer.
won't save you.
Moe, Ixie, Alna.
Nice. Okay, there's one extra guy down there.
I'll see what I can find.
Scooch on forward. Okay, I guess it didn't save me moving all this forward. There we go.
Well, if you insist.
I never want to take this guy out.
I hope you're ready.
Down water.
This I cannot do.
Then, what a mess.
There's that thing doing magic.
I cannot whack him any harder.
You've just made my list. Mind your manners.
Okay, this should be the last one in this area, right?
Beyond seek.
Is this thing where I was in before? No, this is different. Yeah. Dead or asleep? We're just gonna get my way through here.
How may I help? I shall.
Okay, do we have to do it with everyone?
Yes? How may I help? Aye. How may I help? I see trouble.
That must hurt.
This is futile! They'll fall by my hand.
Well, if you insist.
Hopefully, now, yeah, these guys are gonna walk away from this thing. Hopefully there's just a whole loop on the outside that we can go around so I don't have to go through this area.
That was about as useful as a bump on a pickle.
I hope you're ready.
Sea troll.
Down. Try not to bleed on my clothes. Shall we begin?
Let's high it out!
Mind your manners. It makes no difference. Well, don't make me confiscate that.
This brood mother's tankier than I would have thought.
That's not very helpful. They'll fall by my hand.
Shall we begin?
There we go. Let's try this door first. What is this? Okay. Can't say I understand any of that.
I can be quiet if you can.
Let's... So at this point, it's basically a coin flip. Let's go for Kraken. Okay, so it's Serpent, Shark, Whale, Kraken? Serpent, Shark, Whale, Kraken. Nice, but no one really know where it's a spear. Guess the only other way to go is down through here.
At once.
A lot of materials down here.
Watch an artist at work. How curious. Let me fetch my tools.
I was able to do it before. Anything else we need to do? It's got to be through here. Quick rest. And let's get on in there.
I see a soul in the darkness, one ready for reaping.
Idea. It's probably not a good idea, but
lava beyond seek. Ha Lava. This is futile.
I hope you're ready.
I'm having some trouble moving through this.
Somehow it always ends in this.
Might be good.
Lava beyond
I need some help.
And let's go for this as well.
Mind your manners.
Great burst.
This thing isn't doing the job.
Is just to use everyone's.
I am seeing trails.
On darkness flows in the light.
Hey, can't take much more.
Save you. Get up, Tekehu.
I need something stronger. Bones, Shodi's done for. I need some help here.
Yeah, I've got. Still here, and we lost. Okay, so clearly we need to grind a little bit. Not for gold this time, but for levels. So yeah, I think I'll just load back out to the archipelago, do some more bounty hunting missions. Not sure how I'd get much more experience after that, but still. Just go for some bounties and then probably just target Princepi ships. Would have liked to end this video on a slightly better note, but I guess that's all we got. And no point just waiting for this to load in the boat before we leave. Oh, never mind, there it is. Is that Maya? How? Which? I think I might have reloaded the wrong thing, but whatever. I hope you guys all enjoyed, and I'll see you all next week. Hopefully I can sort this out, and hopefully I didn't screw up everything I did this stream. Laters.